And all set for the 1992 Tasmanian Football League Grand Final.
Hobart kicking left of screen, North Hobart to the right. Lane versus Klein. What an important duel that will be today, and we'll have to see whether there's some early testing out here. Bush gets the first kick out of the middle. Mathewson under pressure. It comes to Lane. The wild hand pass in volleyball fashion. Still in the middle. We haven't progressed too far. Lovely tap from Thomas to tap. Robinson on the lead. Kick from about 40. It's bending back. Oh, he's hit the post.
Wilson in towards Robinson again. He's in front, and Hosking cannot afford to play him from behind, and it's 50. And good umpiring by umpire Kane. Robinson from point-blank range. Goals. The Tigers 7 lead North Hobart, who yet to get on the scoreboard. Kick half smothered. Oh, beautifully got over to Hill. Lines up the goals on the trusty left boot and puts through the Demons first. Quick answering goal. And the Tigers up towards full forward. Robinson, Thomas, great roving around Klein, can line up the goals, gets onto the right foot and then messes it.
How far did he run? Battle at half forward here. Oh, Walker does particularly well. Boots it round the corner towards Elmer and Howard. Byron comes out, looking for support. Screws it back on the left. Oh. He's put it through.
So Kirkwood comes out. Hands off to Crosby. It's about his first touch of the game. And what a good touch it was. Oh, the wind does seem to have dropped. Keogh, not a bad shot. Brilliant shot. Goal to Jeff Keogh. The Tigers hit the front. They lead by 5 points. College, nice little sidestep and a long bomb. Looking for Glowry. Glowry, good mark. Good use of the body. The former Magpie in the big time lines up the goals for North Hobart, and a moment of glory, and he split the middle. Hosking. That was their last opportunity, one would think, though. Wilson, close, lurking, doesn't know what to do, lines up and says, I'll go all the way myself. Team lifting stuff right at quarter time by Kyle Wilson. In short, Wilson was beset upon, falls to Kirkwood, and here's an opportunity as Winters finally shrugged the shadow of Rattray. In comes Winter. He's got the distance. Goal umpire Watkins raises the two fingers. A vital goal to the Tigers to keep them in the contest. They trail by 3 points. He now hands off to Perry, who comes in for his 15th kick of the game. And what a good one it is. It's a goal.
Out wide to Fagan, or is that Gorringe? Gorringe up towards Howard. He's got it again.
And 50.
In front of the 10-metre square, so he's not going to miss this one.
Hobart looking okay. All of a sudden in a minute they've conceded 2, and North Hobart out to a 15-point lead now. Big Byron's kicked 2 goals. Kicks towards the Rattray area, who just outmanoeuvres Crosby with a pretty crude bump. Healing towards full forward. Byron, goal! Hosking gets a shocking bounce, takes a long time to tap it back towards Glowry. Not going his way. Robinson gets back there, hands it off to Gilby. He's put it through, has he? Yes! Bush goes back and gets it again, but the fumble. Lane goes off the ground. The numbers here for Hobart. Robinson over the top, great effort. Mick Winter should run into an open goal, and he's kicked it. Archer now back to 4 points.
9 minutes gone, third quarter. Is this the premiership quarter? Klein and Winter. Klein does well. It was an ineffective tap taken by Thomas. Klein's kick dangerous. Lane, can he make amends? Yes! This time he does. He'll get a hug from Keith Robinson this time. James Lane puts the Tigers into the lead by 4 points.
Every time Hobart have scored, North Hobart have usually answered, although the Tigers, it must be noted, have kicked the last 4 goals now. Here's Rattray. Can he do something inspirational? I think that's good enough. What a great bit of footy from Steve Rattray. But North Hobart will come home with a 2 to 3 goal breeze here, so perhaps Hobart need a few more to square the ledger.
Half forward line for North Hobart. Hill onto the favoured left foot. Long looking for Howard, who's got the position over right. Oh, Wright does very well indeed. Down to Blandon. He's caught. Great tackle. Pressure's enormous out there. None. Interchange player. Goals! The Demons back in front by 2 points. Out to Howard, who's on the lead. Colgrave going to try and cut it off, but he can't do it. Deceptive pace. But Byron will be kicking from inside 50. Going to fall short, but the mark's there. Rattray What did we just say about 1S Rattray?
Just starting to escape the clutches of Lee Crosby. That is a very, very vital goal.
Pickering. And the very creative player has one bounce. Left footer up towards Rattray. Lurking behind is Mathewson. Now he's got Richard Hill inside. He might go all the way himself, Mathewson. Goes for home. It's close. It's a goal.
Rattray it is. Gets it down. Taken away Crosby. Kick smothered. Still the desperation there. Mathewson does well. Gorringe now can offload to Pickering. Good footy. Pickering lines up the goals and puts it through. Wilson there. Can't keep the ball in. And Kyle Wilson.
There it is.
Siren sounds. North Hobart Premiers. Back to back. 92 Mark Yates. The jubilation. 16-12. 108 North Hobart have defeated Hobart. 10-13 73.
And look at the delight on those players. They've won 2 in a row. They won in 89. They won in 87. They won in 91. And now they've done it in 1992.